box and everything.
Who?
Peggy Sue. I don't know, my head's mashed, Ange, to be honest with you, like.
So get Levi, right, to show what year that was taken, right?
It doesn't matter about what year it's taken. If that's from the
Sorry,
what
Angie.
I'm saying, capiche, right? If that school photo is from that documentary, and that exact same photo is on your Facebook, that will confirm that you are that woman, Michelle or Lisa.
It's not
But
the
what
exact
it doesn't
same
make sense. But what doesn't make one second, capiche, but what doesn't make sense is that school photo they're looking at. They're comparing the faces. So wouldn't Levi know that this is the documentary and this is on her Facebook? Wouldn't they know that?
Angie, sorry to cut in, but I know your head's boggled with it all and it's been going on an hours, but I've just had an hour's break and the picture they're on about is the two girls being released and she's just slipped up by saying...
No, she's not. Capiche's talking about the school picture.
No, that's the picture that they had on, honestly, and she just said they've zoomed in on the wrong one. I'm the one next to her.
Yeah, I know, but I just had a look. It was when I was looking, Ziana was cam 2ing it, yeah, they had the school picture up. That's what Capiche's talking about.
It is a bit of a head boggle, and obviously you don't want to turn against people that support you, but you've obviously learned in the past from being so empathetic and having idiots around you. I'm just saying that. Not that you're an idiot, Capiche, but...
Capiche, that school picture is on your Facebook.
Yes.
I don't... How would you break sobriety after 7 years?
Well, how do you explain then if that's on your Facebook? That's the same picture on that documentary about the two girls that unalived that Alison.
But it's not the same picture. Oh my God.
It's not the same. It's a different school picture.
No. Wasn't this girl born in 69, right? I left school, right? Remember, I'm 46 years old, right? And I can prove to you, Angie, if you want me to send you the actual dates and everything. And I'll send you my school reports and everything. When I left, what school I attended and everything. They're just clutching at straws.
Can someone find out what that school picture is on, that documentary? Is it the same as Capiche's Facebook? That's all you need to know. Is that school picture the same?
And let's not forget, right, hang on.
You just don't want it to end up a witch hunt, do you?
Well, it is ending up a witch hunt. But the thing is, back in our day, a perm is what you had. Right? Was it not?
Connect to the internet.
Exactly. So it could be anybody.
But I don't really think you're helping yourself here, like, because you...
But the thing is, the only way to find it, one of the people just needs to look at her Facebook. Is it the same school picture as it is on the documentary done?
Exactly.
That's why we need a picture of that and then a picture from Facebook.
I've got no internet, so I can't even look.
And how times have changed, Angie Sommer, Capiche's pissed. Right, I'm off. Love yous all. I hope you work it out.
Oh, your Facebook is private. Yeah, of course she's made it private.
Yeah, but my profile pictures aren't, and that was a profile picture at one point.
But Angie, some people are saying that there's no school photo on her Facebook. Have you just recently made your Facebook private?
Made it private.
Capiche?
She must have.
Yes.
I'm so confused.
I don't know now. I don't know. It's mad.
You know that school picture? Can you see? I don't really want to, because it's kids. That's the thing. It's kids. You know what I mean? I was gonna say, can you send it to me? But I don't really want to hide personal shit either. You know. You can see on Facebook, guys. She only made it private.
Yes, I
Somebody said that
will.
the Taylor Sisters on YouTube is the documentary. So can someone just please compare it?
What? Because people have long permed curly hair. although she was born in
But
69.
Capricia, I don't think it's a difference with a long curl permy hair. I think it's just, is it the same picture that was on your Facebook, the same in the documentary?
Ziana, will you have a look for us, babe?
I've got it here if you want the picture.
I love you.
I've just,
Enlarge it, please, Sienna.
I can't, I don't know how to do it.
That's not even me. You're doxing the wrong person. That is Kirsty. Oh, my days.
Who's Kirsty?
So you was the other person in the picture then, wasn't you?
Well, I need to see the whole of the picture.
Oh, Angie, that
That's
one that
Kirsty.
Diana
Wait a
has
minute,
just shown.
put that up again, Diana.
Right there, better off just playing these to put in the pictures of.
So, Angie, can I just ask, is that
That's
picture what
Lisa.
Diana's shown now, is that off the documentary?
That's
No, this is
Alison.
on Facebook.
Oh, well, there you go then.
Exactly. There they go.
They're comparing the
Thanks,
docs in the wrong person.
So you
it's not even
When
off
she
the
says wrong,
documentary.
when Capiscia's saying wrong person, she's talking about.
That's Lisa and that is Kirsty. That's nothing to do with me. No, that's Lisa and that's Alison. But you showed somebody called Kirsty earlier. But I'm not going to release their names because I
Wait
will
a minute,
not
wait a minute.
dox
Who's
them.
Alison and who's Lisa?
People that I went to school with.
Alison was the one, Alison, was she the one that was unalived?
No.
That was her name.
Confused.
So, Angie, I think we've come to the conclusion that those photos, what they're putting up now, they were actually off Capacious Facebook, not the actual documentary.
Yeah, they're on
Yeah.
Facebook. So what they're doing is comparing the wrong woman with Michelle. That's in the article. So you've got the
That's it.
woman that's the unalive in the article, and they're comparing her with the wrong school child. So they were comparing it to someone else, not even Capiche. That's what they're doing.
Are you the
Exactly.
person next to that other person, like shrink down? Capiche?
What, show me the extended bit.
Yeah, but
can't
do you know
see
this?
it.
A lot of people are saying that these photographs weren't on Facebook. Do you not realise that Capacious actually probably since then made up Facebook a lot private? Because I did say it about hours before, lock your Facebook down.
It's just shown it's on Facebook. Has it not? Right, so go along if you can.
That one there bending down.
I think it only shows them people. There's someone in the
Not
corner
me,
there, but I don't know.
Not me.
That's who I thought that was. Do you know who Sammy is?
Who's Sammy?
No, I just got asked to ask you, Capiche, babe.
Why's that?
I don't know. Someone said in the comments.
Capiche, is that Alison girl in the picture still alive?
Yes, she is very much alive and she lives very near by my mum.
Are you in this picture at all? So you can't see it, the whole thing, can
Not
you?
in those pictures, no. I am in that picture, but I'm certainly not there.
Yeah, you said earlier.
So basically, what they're doing is comparing the wrong person to the unaliver.
Absolutely.
Can you hear me? Someone's put a phone number in the comments, guys.
I know what is the phone number.
I don't know, but it needs to be muted.
Oh, Lisa's my sister, apparently. Oh, this has become... It's out of control now.
Should we turn it up or do you want to hear what we're saying?
Yeah, I want to wear. What telephone number has been got the stamp now?
Which one's
Yeah, I
Lisa?
want to wear.
Which one's Lisa? Which one's Lisa and which one's Alison? Which one's Lisa? Which one's Lisa? Which one's Lisa and which one's Alison? Which one's Lisa? Which one's Lisa?
Take her in. Tracy D said she wants the box. No. I don't know who she is.
Hi, Capiche. Just curiosity, right? You just named them now, Lisa and Alison. Those were the girls.
Yeah, but everyone's jumping in on the box because it's a noted names. Trust me, if you need me to put you in contact with Lisa, right? She's still alive and well. She's half Chinese.
Yeah, can I just ask though, right?
Her dad was my sensei, and Alison is still very much alive.
Right.
And
Can I just ask though, right? You just named them two, right? That you knew them, and yet Alison and Lisa were the two girls that were involved as well, weren't they?
Yeah, I know, but that's what I just said. You jump into conclusions.
And you're in that picture, so you must know them.
That's what I mean.
Yeah, because I went to school with
yourself
them.
up now.
You went to school with them.
I went to school with them. Lisa is half Chinese. My goodness.
You went to school with Lisa and Alison, babe, yeah?
I went to school with Lisa. I went to school with Alison. I went to school with Emma. I went to school with Kirsty. I went to school with a lot of people. Lisa, if you cannot see, is half Chinese in the photo.
I'm only asking. I weren't being rude. I was just asking the question. Sorry.
Capiche. Are you 46 or 47?
I've already said that.
Yeah, you've said 46 and then you've said 47 as well. How old are you?
And Angie, do you want me to tell them, or I said I was 47 because I don't people want to be fucking doxing me, but I actually proved to Angie that I am 46 and I admitted I was 46.
So when is your birthday?
78.
What month and what date though?
I'm not going to give you the bloody date. What do you think I am, stupid? April 78.
And what day of the week were you born?
I don't fucking know.
You don't know what day of the week you were born?
No, I don't, unless I look it back. My mother can't even... I don't know, because my mother left me, so I wouldn't even bloody know, to be honest with you.
Well, I know that I was born on a Tuesday.
Well, that's good for
What day of the
you.
week? What day of the week were you born, Angie?
31st day, I don't know.
Don't know.
There you go. Thank you very much.
Doesn't prove anything. Just because Angie doesn't know doesn't mean to say that you don't know.
Well, why should I know?
Because that's when you were born.
Why would I know what day of the week I was born? My God, seriously. Oh, God.
Because if you were genuinely honest about it, right?
I've been genuinely honest. Angie's seen my everything that she needs to see, and I will send her more information, right? It's none of you guys' business. I've been honest with Angie, right? I don't know do you know what time of day you were born? Because my mother doesn't even
in the afternoon. It's on my birth certificate.
My mother doesn't even remember what time of day I was born, let alone the day I was born.
It's on your birth certificate, sweetheart. It's on your birth certificate.
It doesn't say on the birth certificate what time of day you were born.
Yes, it does.
What day
it does.
you were born.
It says on your birth certificate what time of the day you were born.
Oh, right, okay. So let me go and have a look, because I've got the full birth certificate here, which I've sent to Angie, right? So, what year were you born then, sweetie?
1972. I was born on a Tuesday at 1:10 in the afternoon.
Well, aren't you lucky to know that your parents knew that?
Yep.
Yeah, you are. So you had
Yeah.
loving parents, didn't you?
Yep.
Yeah. Well, thank God you did.
Why? You'll not be able to gaslight me or come across as narcissistic with me, Capiche,
I'm
because
not
it doesn't
trying to
work like that.
gaslight you, my sweetie. I don't even know what the fucking done with
It's
it
funny
now.
because we've been down this road before with Miss Pineapple, and Miss Pineapple turned out to be who she was supposed to be. Because she was a charity thief.
Oh, is this Paula?
Yep.
Oh, I didn't recognise, because I didn't recognise the name then.
I am.
Hello, you okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Good.
Well, do you know what? I don't even know what I've done with the fucking my birth certificate now that I've sent it to Angie. Right, I will do it, and I will do everything I can possibly to prove who I am with a photo of and with me to Angie. Right, okay, which has nothing to do with you guys. Okay.
Do you know what? Can I just say
And
this,
I
right?
still don't know what day or time I was born.
Right, which is fair enough. You've answered that question, right? But what I wanted to say to you was, see if it turns out it's to be you, Capiche. Why don't you just no? Listen, just say it was you, right? Why don't you just hold your hands up and go, I made a mistake over 30 years ago, instead of trying to take the piss out of everybody on TikTok that's in this conversation at the moment. Just hold your hands up, because I think people would have more respect for you when it comes out in the wash that it is actually you. You're going to get more shit than what you're getting just now.
Because it's not me.
Okay.
Why would I, agree to something that I've not done? I'm sorry.
You know, I find it quite odd though, right? Do you know
It's
something?
absolutely disgusting that you're expecting me to say that. Admit to something that I've not
But the
done.
thing is,
Are
guys,
you fucking for real?
But wait a minute, what you're going, so what someone said, what the thing is, what you've got to remember is that Capiche doesn't have children. These two women in the article have children. Capiche don't have children.
Well, Capiche has told you that she doesn't have children, Angie.
Oh, well, she's on TikTok quite a lot. You know what I mean? She's pretty much as I am. I'm sure she
My
has-
children, but at my age, at my great old age, if she was the same age as me, right, which would work out if she was that woman, my kids are 32 and 29.
But I just feel like that.
What are you talking about? I'm 46-year-old. I'm 46-year-old. How could I have a 32-year-old child?
I think with Capiche, it's I think like someone said in the comments, people are trying to bully her into a confession. You know what I mean? She said it's not her.
I can't say whether it's her or no, Angie, but we've been down this road with Pineapple before, do you know? And
That's different though, the Pineapple situation.
Yeah, it was a different crime, obviously. It wasn't a different situation because Pineapple tried to deny it to you. She was blue in the face as well. But, whether it's Capiche or whether it's no Capiche, like I've says to her, it's better if she turns round and goes, aye, it was me, it's got fucking nothing to do with anybody. I've served my time, blah, blah, blah.
People make false confessions when they're forced to do that. Do you know what I mean?
I get that.
But Angie, like how people keep on mentioning, the pineapple situation. We were on a group call with Pineapple, and she's give us authorization to mention our kids, right? Because she did say on that group call that our son was suffering from really bad mental health. He wanted to unalive himself and blah blah blah. That's why me and Angie basically were saying, oh yeah, the police. That's why me and Angie done what we did just to protect our kids. Do you know what I mean? So Angie isn't lying. Like, if she's seen the fucking birth certificate, she's seen the birth certificate. Like, you know, like it's nothing compared to like Pineapple's situation, because Pineapple really did say that like a kid was really suffering from mental health. So that's why we done what we did. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. I just think that if it is her, then she's better just go now. It's got fucking nothing to do with anybody. I've served my time and just leave it at that. But
Paula, I just want you to think about what you're saying and what the implications of what you're saying, and you're expecting me to admit when I've done nothing wrong.
Well, if you've done nothing, I'm not the police. I can't force you into a confession. I cannot force you into confession. But you can, if it is you, which you're saying it's not, but if it was me and I had done a crime over that amount of years ago, I would turn around and go, look, so what? I've fucking done that. I've done that crime all the years ago. I fucking served my time for it. It was over 30 years ago. What the fuck's it got to do with you?
I'm trying to say, Paula, it's not funny, but if she ever confessed to that crime, she'll probably go back to jail. She'll probably go to jail. Do you know what I mean? Oh, shit. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, and that's the truth, that she probably would go to jail because she was actually free. Well, I'm not saying it was you, Kabish. The person was free, yeah, based on, from what I read, something about the Jews being influenced and something about evidence not being passed on. And
I think it's like because the police didn't have the...
Not saying they give a shit about social media, because, you know, people confess to crimes they haven't committed all the time, but, you know, you can't just make a confession after 30 years, because you confess right now and she could, you know, if it is her, go to jail.
Exactly, yeah. I mean, if it is her, then she's been let off on they call it a technicality. But if it wasn't her...
It's double jeopardy, isn't it?
Sorry?
They can't do double jeopardy. No. So, like, if you've been convicted and then being cleared, they can't then re-charge you again.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but they didn't. Yeah, but the thing is, this person was charged for being guilty, but because of something about something about the evidence as to why the woman was free. I haven't read it all, to be honest.
Yeah, because Angie said the prosecution didn't hand the evidence in on time or something, so that's how they got released.
So like I said, Angie, if new evidence was to come forward, she could be just as easily sympathetic.
Angie can't because
Angie,
right?
because
thank God the laws have been changed on double jeopardy, because somebody that absolutely murdered and slaughtered someone.
No, but you're wrong, and I'll tell you why you're wrong. One sec, I'll tell you why you're wrong, because this is not even double jeopardy here, right? Because Michelle was found guilty, right, and she did serve some time in prison. Both of the sisters did. That isn't the reason why they were let out. They weren't actually found guilty, innocent. They weren't found innocent, from what I gather. They wouldn't have been found innocent. They would have been free on something about the lack of evidence or the evidence not being passed over. But it doesn't mean that if there's more evidence was to come about, they won't be rearrested. You know what I mean? Double jeopardy is when you're tried. You can't be tried twice for the same crime.
No, but the laws are changed, Angie, and that's why you can't be charged now.
Yeah,
the double jeopardy doesn't come in.
She could be charged against Michelle and Lisa with new evidence.
With new evidence, Angie.
You've got to remember the only reason she was free is because something about the evidence.
Or technicality, like a legal technicality, so it wasn't an evidence based. It was because the prosecution didn't hand the evidence in, or the police didn't hand the evidence in on time, and then it just went tits up. Do you know what I mean?
But that's what I'm saying. So she wasn't actually charged innocent. She wasn't actually found innocent. She was just free. So I think it's only if you're found guilty or innocent, and you can't be tried for the same crime twice, right? But if there's new evidence to come forward, I'm sure they could be rearrested.
Yeah, when you see on a technicality, right, if new evidence does come up in the future, she can be retried. They'll call it a retrial. But see in Scotland, that's the difference between Scotland and England. Yous have got either the guilty or the not guilty verdict. Up in Scotland, we've got something called a not proven. The not proven verdict is something that they can't prove that you're guilty, but they also can't prove that you're innocent either. So that's the
that's the difference. That's the difference. If you're found not guilty, you can't be tried again. Yeah, that's double jeopardy, isn't it? If you found innocent, same thing. You can't.
That was the law,
No,
and
but
it changed, and thank God it did, because somebody got sent down for something that they were released from and got acquitted from, and they actually got, because there's new evidence brought up, and they got sent down for it. That's the only reason why I know about it. Now,
didn't they get
I'm
found
innocent.
guilty though? Like that's a difference. Or they got found guilty and then they got acquitted later on because of the lack of evidence. So I think
Yeah,
that's
but
what
what I'm trying to say, yes, exactly. They were found guilty. Yeah, so if there's new evidence just come to light, they can be rearrested because they were found guilty, not the other way around. Do you know what I mean? They weren't found innocent. If they were found innocent, yeah, then they can't be retried. They can't be tried again for the same crime. But they weren't found innocent. They're found guilty. But they're only free. They're only let off based on something about the evidence, like you're saying. You know what I mean? But so if there's new evidence that comes to light, they could be rearrested.
But Angie, I think in 2006, what I read up on that case, they were saying the police had basically said that they're closing the case, that they're not going to investigate, like do any formal investigations anymore on it.
Yeah, but sure, I think they can reopen it with if they had solid evidence. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can reopen it with solid evidence because they were found guilty, not innocent. You know what I mean? So you say you can't be tried again for the same crime? No, you can't. But they were found guilty.
Oh, so double jeopardy means you can't be tried twice same crime unless new evidence. Yeah.
So if I went to court, right, and I was found guilty, that's it. Yeah, and if I found innocent, right, you can't try me again. You can't because I've been found innocent. That's
Angie. But 800 years.
Double jeopardy doesn't exist anymore. They've wiped out.
Listen to this.
Oh, right,
but 800 years.
Comes.
For 800 years, the basic principle of England's criminal law was that there was no second go at getting a conviction if the suspect had been cleared by the jury. But in 2005, the law of double jeopardy was changed to allow a second trial for the most serious of offences, including murder.
I'm not convinced, to be honest. There we are. All right. Thank you.
I'm not capiche. I haven't really helped yourself, mate, to be honest with you.
I've come up with a solution.
Ruby.
Why don't you, Foxy, capiche, why don't you FaceTime Angie? And then nobody can say that your birth certificate was fraudulent or you've borrowed somebody's passport.
Why is everyone saying there's loads of shit on DJs?
Because somebody's been up his drive a couple of times.
Because they were acquitted. So basically, because they were acquitted, right, they can actually be retried again if new evidence came forward.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Angie, to nip this in the bud, let Capiche FaceTime you.
She wants to send me a photo of her. I just think it's just.
Well, they'll just say it could be a photo of anyone.
I feel like she might be being bullied now by a lot of people.
But I think if she FaceTimes you, then you know, and you can say, "I've seen a face."
Why don't she? Because I've got this. What she can do is just send me a photo. That's it of herself.
Yeah, I just think because she's had a few to drink the night, and then when she was saying, "Oh, you're zooming in on the wrong person," but then it says like people didn't realise that like the photos that were zooming in on was off her Facebook, so they're like, no, that's off the documentary. So everyone was jumping on that, and so how did she know who they were zooming in on properly? I just think like it's just all like crossed wires, and it just hasn't helped out. Like, but when you've like clarified things.
I just feel
and then we've actually showed us on the Facebook.
I just feel like Capiche is getting bullied now by quite a lot of people.
How much more do I need to prove? I've had to show Angie my birth certificate, right? She knows what my dad's name was, right? And that's private information. She knows what my surname is. Everything's private information. What more do I need to do?
Capiche, honestly, Angie, you can trust Angie. Even, like I say, even if you fall out with her, she wouldn't dare dox it or anything.
Whatever they say, apparently they're going through the Facebook page. Oh, she's got this tattoo and this, that, and the next thing. So what? So
I know, but
that's what you're
Capiche,
going
that's
by
what that's.
on
Listen,
my
Capiche,
Facebook.
that's what I was trying to say to Levi. I was like, so what? Like, so you've got a Facebook, you're comparing a cat. So what is this linked to the actual unliver? Like, and he didn't know what to say.
Exactly.
So
that's my
just
point. You know,
yeah,
it's the same
just
as
chill out. You're all right.
he wanted to prove that I'd said this about Cam and I've said that about Cam, right? He couldn't even prove that. I just said I knew Baz and Sally.
No, that was nothing to do with Levi. It was more Cam coming in asking that. Like, I don't know. I just think you've had a few drinks tonight, though. Like Capiche, just wait until tomorrow. Like, if they've got any evidence or whatever, just.
Well, it'll be in the afternoon because I'm quite wankered at the moment.
Don't drink anything tomorrow, though. You're all right. I'm so confused.
You're so confused. You to be in my brain.
And I think it was like people saying, oh, when you said they're zooming in on the wrong person, then people were like, oh, those photos are off the documentary. But then I've been getting messages off people saying, no, it must have been off of Facebook. It's not on the documentary. So have you?
It wasn't. It showed it on there. It was Facebook.
I know, but, well, yeah, exactly. So have you just recently like changed the privacy settings on your Facebook?
Yes.
Yes. So people who were raking on our Facebook earlier before this all this shit come out, obviously they took screenshots.
No. Lynn's right. So any profile picture will always be public, okay? And it probably would have been up in one of my profile pictures, right? Anything else is private.
Yeah,
But
you've just got to be careful with Facebook though, because
to doing with things.
Yeah, because
in the last week or so of how to close things down. Does that make sense?
Yeah, so I think what Angie's asking for, Sarah, though, is like literally, like if anyone's watched the documentary, can you just please screenshot like those photographs what Levi's been shown, just to prove that they're not off Capiche's Facebook, because Capiche is saying that those photographs are off her Facebook, not off the documentary.
You called me Sarah.
No, I was talking to someone in the comments.
Okay.
Because they were saying that those photographs, what Levi was showing when you were saying the zooming in on the wrong person, were off the documentary. So they're adamant it's off the documentary.
Oh my dear God.
Yeah, so I understand, because I told Capiche hours ago, I said, set your profile to private.
Right.
I don't know, don't worry about it.
Exactly. I was tagged in those photos. They're public. So why don't you trace down the people that tagged me in those photos?
Yeah. No, she didn't go to school with them. She doesn't know anything about Taylor, the Taylor sisters. Dear boy.
Do you know what I really think? I think they've just linked somebody who's linked with Capiche. They've took pictures off the Facebook. Unless they are actually from the documentary that's been aired, then it's got nothing to do with Capiche, because I don't know, because it seems as though Levi is using photographs from Facebook to compare with Capiche with somebody who's in the documentary. But unless them photographs are actually from the documentary, then you've got no say in the matter, because it's not linked. Do you know what I'm trying to say?
Absolutely. Absolutely. And that's why he's made a fool of himself.
If it turns out it's no you, Capiche, you do realise that you could get him done for defamation, yeah?
And
Trust
she's
me, everything's being recorded and everything will be sent to me because it will be sent to the police.
Yeah,
If it,
Angie, some
if it needs to go.
some regular has said the school picture isn't on the documentary, and like they're like a regular in the chat. So
There you go.
so unless somebody who's watched the documentary who's got like a school picture from the documentary then can link it to back to Capiche, then is it full of shit?
Right. So I want to have a look who this Alison is then. Who's a, well, there's no photo of this Alison. No,
I don't-
you're
I-
Alison, the other Alison.
I hope you don't mind me asking, Foxy, but was the Taylor sisters from the same area as you? Do you know? No.
You only know that because I've had to watch the documentary today to find out who the hell they are.
Oh, right, okay, so they're not from the same area.
No, I ain't from London. Never been from London.
Oh, okay, I just wondered.
I think, in all honesty, this isn't going to get let go until somebody can get the definitive answer, whether it is.
What do you want me to do? Report it all to the police because I'm going to collect it all. And then what do? Need to have a big police case against everything that's been said and done about me, right? And then it being proven in a court of law, yeah? Is that what I need to do?
No, what I was going to say is, I think that it's going to get dug until they find out a definitive answer.
Let them dig themselves their graves because, do you know what I mean? It's ridiculous.
I don't know, Capiche, like I don't know if it might be better you like maybe FaceTiming Angie or doing something, I don't know.
That's what I was going to
I
say, and
think
just put
it's
an
a good
email.
idea.
It's like send ID. I've sent my ID to Angie. Now,
Yeah, but it's a
apparently,
photo ID,
my
though, Capiche.
eyebrows, my hairline doesn't match, and now because there's two people in the picture that are showing up, which actually does say who they are, which is why they've shown it, which is Lisa and Kirsty. And I'm not going to dox their names because Lisa's half Chinese, number one.
But what's her being half Chinese got to do with the price of bread? What's that got to do with anything?
Isn't Lisa was supposed to be the one who was murdered, or who's supposed to be my sister, isn't it?
I don't know. I just don't really think you help yourself, Capiche. I think you should just wait until tomorrow and discuss it.
I think it's best to FaceTime her on WhatsApp, and then you won't have any photograph of you. She'll just see your face, and that'll be that.
Like I just really hope you are telling the truth, Capiche, because like Angie has really had your back, like or like if you've got like a passport or something, just send her that and then just confirm it, because birth certificate doesn't have your photo ID on, so Angie can just confirm it. And
See
also
if it
saying the
was-
date of birth.
See if it was me and somebody was saying it was me that had done that crime. I'd show somebody my face and be it fucking over and done with, because see at this stage it's like you're attention seeking, just letting it go and letting it go and letting it go. You're just, honest to God, you better just...
How am I attention seeking? Because I've already
see if
shown
it was me, I'd draw a line under it. I'd be like, no, it's no fucking me. Here's my face. Fuck off. That's what I would do.
Yeah, I would. I'd definitely show my face.
Saying that my hairline matches, my eyebrows are the same, this, that, and the next thing, and they're going, "Oh yeah, she's got a tattoo here, she's got a tattoo there."
Well, prove it's no you then. Well, prove it's no you and draw a line under it. Prove it's no you and draw a line under it. FaceTime Angie. And that'll show you, that'll show Angie it's no you. Draw a line under it. This has been going on for fucking hours now, and it's no doing your mental health any good. If it's no you, it's no doing your mental health any good.
No, it's not, because I'm quite pissed as a fart, actually.
Right, but why don't you just draw a line under it then,
FaceTiming's the best thing. She can see you live then. FaceTiming is the best thing to do, because then nobody can say, oh, it could be a photo of anybody and da-da-da.
I'm checking on Facebook, is she?
No, but you can FaceTime her on WhatsApp.
You can FaceTime her on Instagram, can you not?
I don't do Instagram. I'll message her. I can WhatsApp her. I can live call on a WhatsApp.
That's what I would do, Capiche, and just draw a line under it, because it's no, this is going on and on and on.
I'll message her.
Yeah.
Going.
Right, I'm dropping down now. If I were you, Foxy, I'd just do that. Then nobody can say that the photograph isn't yours, because Angie will have seen you in the flesh.
But then that's going to have to be proven again. I've already shown her who I am. It's like, what do you want? Do you want blood? I mean, like, yeah, I'll show Angie exactly who I am. You know, my passport runs out in a year, so it's an old picture of me in the passport, right? So do I need to show myself and prove myself? Is that going to be enough? Or do you actually want DNA and blood?
No,
No.
we're not asking for that.
It's
But I just think
you're
like
making me feel like I need to do. What do you want me to do? Just spill blood so you can have DNA?
No.
Like, no matter what I do.
Just a FaceTime.
Capiche, I just
Just a
think you're
FaceTime.
It's
I
not
just
going
think
to
you're
be
just being a
enough.
bit Capiche. You're just being a bit dramatic, right? Because you haven't really helped yourself. You've said this and you've said that, and then people's questioned you. Just you trust Angie, so just do it with Angie, and then Angie will confirm it, and then
Yeah.
job's done.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, too, I got threatened last night in a text message. So don't threaten me for a good time if you don't mean it, guys.
Oh, what did you say? What happened?
Well, how were then, Ali? Who threatened you? What happened?
I don't. Twat decided to threaten me and say this person's gonna threaten and send out my information out. Go for it. I got nothing to hide. So, fuck them. Don't threaten me with a good time if you don't mean it. Simple as that.
Yeah, right, Tinkerbell. I think we should just drop it, because it's just going to go on and on and on, you know what I mean?
I'll speak to her privately, but I just feel like I can honestly tell you what I feel. At the moment, I feel like I'm in a fucking abusive relationship again, where no matter what I say or what I do.
Do you know what? I'm going to get out of the box, because I'm going to end up saying something that I regret.
Maybe you should.
Maybe you should fucking grow up and admit to what you've done, you stupid cunt.
I ain't done fuck all.
Aye, okay then.
And that was that.
So apart from all the drama, how's everyone going?
Yeah.
Has it been one of those nights, has it?
Yeah, it's been crazy.
Oh, Jesus.
It's been going the ends, haven't it, Ange?
I'm looking on all the fun. Oh, dear. So, yeah.
Angie, FIP sent you a live gift thing.
Sorry?
Thank you. Thank you,
tell Angie
FYP
what she
News.
got.
Thank you.
Angie, somebody saying Jodie wants a box. Can I let Jodie in?
Yep. Okay.
Hello. So I've just gone on to that Facebook post with all them people, and people are saying, you know, that it's Lisa and whatever, and you've admitted it's them. But so then I've gone on the comments, and it is actually Elisa, and it is actually an Ali, but they're completely different people. So people are just clutching straws, really, aren't they?
Yeah, they are clutching at straws.
Because she's not lying. They're actually called Lisa, and the other girl's actually called Ali. But if you click on the tagged people, it's completely different people.
Yeah. They couldn't find them.
It's not her. I've seen a certificate, birth certificate. It's not her.
Yeah, like obviously there is like little other bits, isn't there, that's a bit dodgy, but like her age and stuff like that, which she's explained. But the actual Facebook post, though, I've just seen it myself. And I've seen all the people that are tagged in it, and it's completely different people.
Yeah, and I just think people's known that Capiche has unfortunately had like a few drinks tonight, and they've just come at her.
Yeah, exactly.
And then it's just escalated, and it's just people are just clutching at straws, and they've dissected everything what fucking Capiche said and blah blah blah. It's just fucking the usual shit.
I just wanted to clarify that anyway. Because everyone's saying in the comments, oh, but you said on Facebook on that post that you knew them, blah, blah, blah. But yeah, she does, but they're completely different people. Same name, but different surname. So she's not actually lying about that one.
Honestly, they should just leave her alone, as far as I'm concerned.
And it's not even on her Facebook. It's something that she's been tagged in.
Yeah, right.
Oh, yeah. I'm going now anyway. I just wanted to say that.
Yeah, no worries.
Bye.
Bye. Thanks for that, Jodie. So how's everybody in the comments going? Cool bananas? I think Angel's gone to sleep. Why would you want to know who I am? I'm nobody, as far as I'm concerned. Oh, fuck off. Yeah, I'm still upright. Yeah, same shit, different day, obviously, with the trolls. Yeah, I'm good, thanks. Well, if you don't like my voice, why don't you fuck off? Go forth and multiply somewhere else. You dick. Bloody twats. Hi. Rude? Yeah, sure I'm rude. If you don't like me, stiff shit. Care factor, 0. Ah, dear. Oh, thank you. I love you too, kiddo. Yep. I'm B. Smith. Don't forget it. Ah, dear. How to win friends. Oh, well, don't. Oh, I wouldn't want you here either. Bung you, you idiot. What a flange. Oh dear. Yeah, you're not wrong. Peanut gallery are in. The trolls I can see. Oh, thank you, Emma. Ah, dear. Oh, really? Nah, I'm not Steve Earle's grandmother, but thanks for trying. Yep. Yeah, I think she has too. Why don't you fuck off? Oh dear. Oh, everything is warm today. Oh. So, yeah, it's got to be in the high 30s, I reckon. So. So you get that. Alright, well, I'm off like a dirty shirt. I think Angie's gone to sleep. So. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Alright, everybody, good night. And all the haters, fuck you. Bye. Love you all.
Mm-hmm.